Army losses.
Alright. Let's see what your build was. This is also pretty bad.
Alright.
So let me look at
What are you feeling like tonight, Zach?
I'm not sure.
I don't know. Is yours worse than mine?
I think
Kind of a tough one. I think we need some people to vote.
What was it against?
It was also against Gaben.
Well, you had Terror.
I think I'll go.
But I did. I would have lost if I didn't, actually.
I think I'll go Greenskins. I will
Okay.
ban Vampire Counts. Vampire Coat.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna head off. Have a good night.
Good night, Taco.
Good night, Taco.
Take care.
See ya.
Alright.
Alright, I'll be back later.
Arrow, you want to do some smite later?
I'll play dwarves.
You picked dwarves, Goblin Slayer?
I will.
Alright. I have not played this matchup since the DLC.
I've played it a lot in preparation for the faction war, and then I didn't get past round 1.
Oh no.
I neglected my Norskin matchup. I need to practice that one more sometime.
Wait, quick question. Do you mind if I play basketball in the background?
How audible will it be?
I don't know. Time to test. Can you hear it?
No.
Alright, then that's good.
Alright. I suppose I'm ready.
I guess this is an army. I don't know.
Oh, it's just us here. Wow, they all left. I'm sad now.
Huh? It's so lonely.
I know, right? Okay.
Good luck, have fun.
You too.
Trying to see if my instinct about the matchup, about how like people are currently playing it. Holds up.
Well, this matchup is all about the gyrocopters. Like, you always want to have at least one gyrocopter, because one steam gun gyrocopter can kill so many goblins.
Yeah,
Um,
it's true. Like, I almost wonder if Aztec is the right pick, because he can fairly.
I feel like Azag is the Lord choice here, because, you know, he can do terror, he's really fast, he can spirit leech cannons and gyrocopters. I think the second best Lord is Grom the Paunch. Just because he's really hard to kill. Like, he usually gets about 150 kills before you can bring him down. Unless you, like, kill him with a bunch of troll hammers or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I like Azag. I like Azag. Alright, let me get my army into position. Aerocrastic actually helped me practice this for the faction wars, but then like I said, I didn't practice Norska enough, so I ended up losing that matchup. Although a lot of that, like, my build was fine, I just misplayed it. Like, with the
Did
build.
you get throwing axe kited?
He would have if it got into the late game. But
Yeah.
I just didn't. Basically, I didn't get my blasting charges off. Totally mismanaged my formation. Didn't get my blasting charges off, and as a result, the berserker just poured in and killed all my stuff that I was trying to protect.
Yeah. Gotcha. Gotcha. I am ready.
All right,
Luck up.
you two.
600. What is this?
It's not as small as my other army that I sometimes bring.
What is this?
Hey, hang on, I'm still getting my army like into position because I was slow.
There's not even that many of them. You should be done by now.
I was getting my stream set up.
Oh, the boy stream.
I have a stream up right now on YouTube. Because I'll be streaming some of my Imrik run after this.
Does Sooth watch your stream?
I doubt it.
Okay, good. That's what I'm practicing for right now. And I know he probably won't pick dwarf, but
Right.
I don't know. Practice is practice.
Yeah.
I am ready.
Okay. I am not quite ready. I'm almost there.
What is this intricate fucking deployment dance you're doing over there?
It is very intricate, alright?
Like, no, not quite right.
One control group short. Alright, take them off. Okay, that looks good. Alright, I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Dive bomb!
Ah! Of course. No, my wolves. You rat bastard. You rat bastard.
I always expect a Vanguard deployment. Always.
Just glad you didn't find Miss Wiggs.
Yet.
Well, I mean, not didn't find them, but you weren't on top of them.
Nothing can stop us! Flame cannon!
Dodge. You didn't dodge. You idiots.
Very well! Charge! Move now! Plow through! Kazoo! Yes! Kill Urks! Move! Charge! Holding ammunition!
I forgot how much gyros just murk things.
Yeah, that's why I bring him here.
Why are you walking? I fucking hate that shit. I still have no idea which command type means that they just walk, and which one means that they'll actually run. Because it seems to be about 50-50 when they decide they want to do either one.
Nothing can stop us. Will do. Giant up on it.
I feel like there should be a bit of turning delay for gyros.
They are. I mean, I guess their speed is one of their few kind of.
Well, it's not even the speed. It's just that they literally just stop and turn immediately.
Right.
The clans unite. Giant up on it.
Can this mage you got here just die already?
No.
No. Just no.
No. He's gonna die. It's gonna be from overcasting, like any true goblin mage.
Dodge it, dodge it, dodge it, dodge it, dodge it. Oh god, it hurts.
Oh, Thorgrim. Man after my own heart.
Thorgrim's actually really good here.
Dude, I love Thorgrim. I still, even though I think I lose this game, I still think that rushing is better than the stupid artillery box that everybody seems to love.
As dwarfs?
As greenskins.
Maybe.
Like everybody's like, oh, I'm gonna bring the Goblover.
I mean, honestly, that army's the
Not,
one
no, not the Goblover. People are like, I'm gonna bring the Hammer of Gorg.
I mean, that's the army that I lose to the most.
I don't know. I just hate that army.
I think the one I've lost to the most in competitive play has been a kite-centric greenskin army.
Axes out! Wicked pigs! Nothing can stop us! Cannon! For the ancestor gods! All have wronged us! Sparkle! Pull out! Silver's bow! Attack the earth! Right on! Bridge mark! Bridge pass! Take it! Now! Fire at the pole! Go! Control! Range fire! Range fast! They have wronged us!
Oh my god, my chariots came back? No, they've been back for a while, I just misplayed. Didn't see it.
Yes! Vengeance! Charge!
I underestimated your shaman.
Go! Now! It is an order! Kill herds! Go! Range far, range fast! Go! Kill herds! Preparing body run! Withdraw! Plow through! They have wronged us!
Well. Gyros are either dead or out of ammo.
Let's be about
Not one of them.
fight!
Basically out of ammo.
Gyrocopter!
Well, I miss micro. I definitely didn't play the battle as well as I could have. Usually I play it better. I think last time I might have had a different composition of
Slayers! The clans
things
unite!
too.
Attack! Gyrocopter! Move! Charge!
Oh man, it actually routed off the battlefield. Yeah, I took way too much damage from the Vindictive Players. However, pretty sure the Thorgrim can just go ahead and
Slayers!
carry this one.
Certainly possible.
Strike out! Kazuk! Nothing can stop us! Dwarf warriors! Hug those dwarven legs! Thorgrim Grudgebearer!
Goblin Wolf Chariots. Don't really see the point in bringing them here. I think if you're gonna bring mobility, just bring Snotlings or just more
Pump
squids.
wagons.
Thy king
Oh, slow.
Thorgrim Grudgebearer!
Nice, their shot.
Sure.
This is a pretty close game.
Yeah.
There's a couple different styles of army that I experimented with. This was one I liked just because I get to use a flame cannon. I always get happy when I get to use a flame cannon. It's a good battle though. It's kind of the nice thing I like about this build is I have multiple win conditions. Like if you leave Thorgrim alive too long, he can kill a lot on his own. If you leave the gyros alone, they'll win the game. Or if you win the artillery, leave the artillery alone too long, then the artillery can usually do enough damage to win.
Yeah. The reason I prefer the what is it? The wolf chariots over snotlings here is because like when they charge into something, they actually go through.
Mm-hmm.
Like they don't just stop.
Mm-hmm.
And so like they're worse at grinding an infantry fight, but
Nothing can stop us!
against like
Dive bomb! Go! Vengeance!
They're worse at grinding an infantry blob, but
but when it's about punching through to hit something else, they are better.
maybe they die a lot easier.
Shocks away!
They do.
Take back every grudge!
They can also fulfill the attacking role late game.
A lot of things can fulfill the attacking role late game.
Vengeance! Loaded ammunition!
Actually, do they fulfill the
Dynamic.
attacking role?
For the ancestors!
They are multi-model units,
Tiran's blood!
and they have a ranged attack, like a primary ranged attack that you can aim. It's
I
not
guess they
the
do.
like the Warspite archers. So I can use all 16 of these shots before I need to engage.
Blow through! Nothing can stop us! Slay the oath breakers! Range far! Range fast!
Killed one Slayer.
For the cannons and go!
Yeah, I need the gyro bomber to come back because it actually had a lot of ammo left.
Yeah, not gonna lie, I didn't realize it was a bomber.
Strike out!
Yeah, if you
I
had,
was
if
just
you had
Vindictive
Vindictive
glaring
glared
the
the
first
other
thing that I'd
ones,
seen.
it would have been fine.
Kill them all in
Yeah.
Beard's reach! Gyrocopter!
Damn it, Dragonback Slayers, just die. Why are you routing?
Because I shot them.
Why are you running?
Range far! Range fast!
Chase you on.
Nothing can stop us!
Why are you running?
No, my Wolf Riders.
They're my Wolf Riders now.
Ah,
Gyrocopter!
come on, just kill those 5 Slayers. Grom needs to regen. Just shoot the Slayers.
Will do! Strike
Okay, I
out!
wasn't watching. What killed them?
The wolf chariot.
Okay.
Shot him. Just shot him. I guess I just gotta do this now.
I have an erect 4,800 hit points.
You do. You do.
You want to fast forward?
I do think I'll need to do some cycle charging, so probably not.
Okay.
Oh, have wronged us!
Get him, Thorgrim. Just, you know, just kindly attack whenever you feel like it. You go whenever you feel like it, Thorgrim.
Thorgrim's turning animation has tilted me so much
Yeah.
in many a game. Do you have bombs left?
Maybe.
Oh no! Rip,
Pepperoni.
rip, rip-a-roo.
Shocks away!
Oh, nice leadership debuff.
Move! Range far, range fast!
I was like, when am I gonna get my next wah? Not for a while, that's for sure.
Thor Grim's grudge bearer! War of vengeance!
Nope. I hit the button that sends my PC to desktop by accident.
There is no greater authority!
I need to just save my Steam Barrage. I might lose the game now because of that. It depends how your leadership holds up.
The might of Karazakara!
I can't seem to hit wrong.
Dude, he's got a lucky banner.
Okay, he's getting a couple hits in. You're healing cap. I've only lost about 1,000 hit points.
Attack! Let's be about this!
Oop.
Fight! Axes out! War of vengeance! Thor Grim Grudge Bearer!
What? How? Who thought that last I saw them, they were going directly off the battlefield.
Stop us! Hadouken!
Did High King proc and they just immediately come back?
No, I don't have High King.
With a Karazak Gyrocopter! Hadouken!
Dude, you doubt the Goblin Wolf chariots, but I don't think that pump wagons would have gotten routed, been forgot about, and then came back in the late game.
Hard to say. Oh, Thorgrim's it. No, he stabilized. I don't know how your units are not routing.
I keep using the language of the boys.
Okay.
And Grom, well, Grom, whenever he's in melee, he provides leadership. Yeah, full leadership and melee defense.
On Thorgrim.
Come on, Grom. You got 80 melee attack. Oh no. I needed to psycho charge more.
Move to attack!
Get the leadership buff from charging. There you go. Good. Pull out. Could have just been doing this the whole time.
Bring them!
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No, stabilize. No.
Oh, GG, man. I'm saving that.
GG. No, I just misplayed with my gyros.
Yeah, they were not the arrow dodging devils I knew so well.
Yeah, well, I didn't really feel like I needed to dodge, and really I didn't. If I just gone in, killed your caster, And then I would have had free reign to use my gyro bomber all game.
Yeah.
Because you did not have enough archers to threaten the gyros. I just kind of sat them there, and the gyro bomber just took a lot of damage from the Vindictive Glare, which is strange, because Vindictive Glare normally does really badly against the gyro copters, but I guess against the gyro bomber it's able to hit more.
Yeah, it's quite good against the copter, against the bomber. It's just good against single entities in general.
Maybe I'll drop. I like having the bomber because it's really good in conjunction with the cannon, but I might swap it out for 3 gyros with brimstones and 2 steam guns.
Yeah. But yeah, I really, because like whenever I play against the greenskin kite builds, it's like it's rushes that scare me. But we play different styles. I don't do the gyro style.
I definitely go for gyros no matter what kind of build I'm going. I have a couple variants that are more mobile, you know, no cannons. But I like this.
Yeah.
Maybe drop.
Alright, so I think I picked first. Yeah, I did.
Yeah, so my pick. Okay.
Yeah. We'll do the banner rule set. You get 2 bans. What kit should Azag take?
This might be good. I would just take him with Foe Seeker and Spirit Leech, nothing else.
What is new? What is items?
They're expensive.
Yeah.
You don't really need
Probably
him.
better.
He's not really there to buff troops up. He's just there to harass units and like terror out stuff that gets isolated.
Do you think it's still possible to rush?
With greenskins? Yeah. But the problem is, like, I can shut down rush greenskins I can shut down rush armies hard if I just spam gyros with steam guns and a couple cannons. But the problem is that if I do that, I'm vulnerable to like a kitey style because I need more missile units to deal with kite.
All of that just made me think like stone trolls.
Stone trolls, we like they're okay here for sure. I mean, if you run, if the dwarf player has slayers though, you're in trouble. And the brimstone guns still work quite well against them, even though you know they have the 30% missile resist. They're still taking fire damage.
That's true.
And anti-large.
That's true.
They're okay. Like Arrow and I tested like 3 stone trolls versus 4 regular trolls, and like 4 regular trolls tended to work better. Like the trolls are definitely a good. Like the trolls can definitely wreck like any number of dwarf infantry. The issue is that you still have to deal with the gyros after.
I remember how I had like a wild chaos build that I really liked, but probably wasn't very good.
Alright, I will play. If you don't mind. If you don't mind too much, I'll play Ghost.
Sure, you can play Ghost. What do you ban? This is a faction I expect Sooth might play, so that's probably good for you to play it.
Yeah, I mean, I can play factions that he will probably play too. Just maybe not as, depending on what they are, and maybe not. Like, I can't really play Chaos very well, and.
No.
But other than that, and maybe I don't play Dark Hills very often these days, but yeah, other than that, I feel like I could play most factions pretty well. I'll play Ghost.
What do you think of this versus dwarves?
It's pretty good. I've encountered this style of army before, except you need more ant. Oh, is that a dragon lord?
That's a dragon with Spirit Leech and Purple Sun.
I'd still recommend bringing a couple throwing axe, like horses, because I can still kite out I can still kite that out with air units.
Are throwing axes better than javelins against gyrocopters?
Yes. Unless you plague arrest them.
Well, because whenever I see it, it's like the throwing arc of the axes just never hits.
Well, they're a lot better against dwarf infantry, I guess. Like, then you don't have to pay for horse
That's true.
masters. Horse,
Yeah. Kappa, why aren't you getting kicked?
maybe he
The
hasn't
lobby
loaded in.
bugging out? I think we might have bugged out the lobby.
We might have.
Let's,
Anyways, let me think.
Let's make a new one.
Yeah, I'll ban.
New lobby, same name.
I'll ban. See, I have. I could go really wild with Coast and not ban dwarfs because I have an army I actually like against dwarfs, but
Everybody does that against me, and then I play their coast kite cannon army,
It's not a kite.
and it takes 15 minutes, and I win.
It's not.
And
it's
I'm
not.
just like,
Yeah,
okay,
I remember.
dude.
That's right. You did that. That happened to you in Turin stream, didn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Blasky.
I knew
He
as
made
soon
a
as
new
I
meta.
saw that Coast army that it wasn't gonna win.
Oh yeah, no, that coast army loses to 5 Slayers.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, most coast armies
Lose
to 5 Slayers.
Yeah. But anyways, no, I'll ban dwarfs and Empire.
Okay. Oh, let me look up my round 2 map.
Okay.
If my Discord will load, I will look up my round 2 map. Central Chaos Wastes. Oh, that's a... Fuck, that's good for you. Do you think that the dreaded Coast Mirror... Oh, this is a different map. I thought I was thinking of, like, Northern Chaos Wastes. This one's not terrible.
Yeah, this one's a lot smaller.
I've got 2 ideas. Or, I guess 3 ideas here.
You could always go for the mirror if you think you can outplay him some way.
Sooth? I don't know. I don't know about that. No, my 4 ideas are High Elves, Skaven, Beastmen, and Tomb Kings.
I would say that Tomb Kings and High Elves and Skaven give me the most trouble.
Okay. I think I'll go High Elves.
Okay.
Do Great Eagles count as single entity monsters?
Yes.
Noble Chariots do as well, right?
Yes.
This is the one matchup where I feel like they should
It should or should not.
not. I just hate Coast.
Understandable. A lot of people do.
Like, hey, what if dwarfs had healing and mobility? And you took out all the cool things just to add like a bunch of really cool models. But like, the unit you'll hate most are the fucking bombers. Something about my army seems bad, but I can't put my finger on it.
Yeah, I've got. I'm gonna trade out my approach slightly. Do I take that? It's okay, maybe. Let's try, yeah. Let's try taking that out. Okay. It's pretty good. Let's give it a go.
Yeah, I guess I'll do this. I don't know.
I like this army. We'll see how it goes.
Good luck, have
On this
fun.
map, it may not work well. I don't remember this map, so I'm kind of hedging my bets.
Ooh. Harkon has magic resist, doesn't he?
He can get magic resist. I don't
Is that
think
an item people often take?
I don't really see the point of it in this matchup, unless, like, I don't know. What magic
Okay.
attack's gonna be hitting Harkon?
Well, there's like all the ways I can think of like killing him in the air that don't immediately die to a gun line have magic damage.
You mean Phoenixes?
Phoenixes, Alariel, and Eagles.
I would just fight under my gun line more carefully. Because you're still, I don't
Yeah.
know, like, Phoenixes and Alariel are lightly armored. They're still going to take a lot of damage from pistols.
They are.
Ah, this map. Okay.
So many of those fucks.
I don't know that this would be an army that Sooth would take, though. This is my own creation.
Let's see.
But it is one that I've been liking lately. I think if I wasn't going to use this kind of army... I don't know what I would run exactly.
Oh, this is an interesting map.
It can be.
Fleet captain! Orders!
Alright. I'm ready.
Okay, good luck. Have fun.
Good luck. Have fun. Huh. Man.
I've
Okay.
encountered an army very similar to yours before.
Night Raider! Move!
Always through!
Not have any doggos?
I do.
Oh, they're in the back. They are defensive doggos.
Moving! My cutlass thirst! Van Hell's wish! Moving! Aye,
Oh my god. Game.
aye! Shamble!
Why?
on.
Keep it- I wish there was a way to delete, to like, turn off those notifications.
Nagash raw!
It's actually fucking ridiculous that you can't click on your lord when you might need to. Like, hey, your lord is under attack. Have fun. Doing nothing.
Skater!
Gunnery mob!
Silustra Dilhan! Solid order! Madam Captain! Yes! Forward dead! Steve Magic!
Oh right, those. Those exist.
Yeah, they do their thing.
Corkscrew!
What? Bound by honor! Swiftly!
Charge, you fools!
Curvy dogs, OP son of a bitches.
To battle!
Everything on the roster's kind of a little OP.
I
Who's next? Yes, Admiral! From the Maelstrom!
At once!
Yes! Soon! Yes, sir! Get me close!
Attack!
Silustra Dilhan!
Why did you go bombers again?
I think because they were really weak before.
But like, so?
So
It, you don't see long grids with great weapons being made fucking OP all of a sudden just because they're kind of weak.
Van Hell's wish! Orders! Silustra Dilhan!
oh, those are silver.
They are. I knew I'd be able to hide one thing.
Listen and tremble!
Excuse me, Scurvy Dogs. Could you die like the Warhound unit you are?
No. I asked them not to, so they're not going to.
Fleet Captain!
They're nice like that.
Gunnery mob!
Silustra Dilhan! Giant! Drown them!
Fucking bombers,
Fleet
man.
captain! I'm on board! The right call!
It's all about the bombers. That's why I brought 5 of them.
On the way!
Jumpy!
Fleet captain!
On way!
I swear to God, there's a bug with the gunnery mob summons.
Gunnery mob!
Their time literally different.
Need flash! Whoa! Flash!
Zombies! They need flesh! Ah!
From soul!
Hear my song! Shamble on! My cutlass thirst! Dance macabre! Who's next? All aboard!
Dude, this summon has 3 fucking timers.
Yeah.
Midnight Raider!
Like, I've checked it 3 times, and each time it's left.
Yeah.
Like, I swear to God, that's an actual bug. Thing's been around for 5 minutes.
Gunnery mob!
Get me close! Agreed! At once!
I totally didn't. I should have checked to see if what that other unit was. Like, I thought it was. They were both Reavers. I didn't realize one of them was a silver helm.
All aboard!
That's fucked the wrong
Set
button.
Admiral!
Hopefully it doesn't end up costing me the game.
Up on deck! Go!
A solid order!
Question is, what do I want to use my magic on? Because I got choices.
Move! Yes! So cruel!
We got choices.
My cutlass thirst!
This is where I wish I'd had block.
Van Hell's wish!
Aye! Fight! Gunnery mob!
Fleet captain! Who's next? Orders!
On way!
Dance macabre!
Corpse crew!
Fleet captain! Landlubber!
Move it!
Get me close! Killing time!
Get her!
Well, that wasn't exactly what I wanted to do.
Overboard!
Highway!
Always crew! Look!
Midnight Raider! Moving!
Dum-dum-dum-dum.
Who's next? Fleet captain! My audience! Orders! Blood! Fleet captain! Become my ground! I'm on board! Get me close!
Another. Yep.
Perform, you say?
Wonder how many times this one gets.
Very good! Midnight Raider!
You've served your purpose, Vampire Fleet Captain. You can rest now.
Applaud me! Moving! My way!
What the hell? Those crab summons don't last long at all. I think the crab summons are bugged out. Like, they're way too short.
I think the crab summons are slightly underpowered. The zombie summons are just insane.
Well, it's probably GG then. I was expecting the crab summons to last longer, but they really don't, so they weren't worth bringing.
Yeah, I was a lot more scared. And then, like, I looked at the summon timer and I'm like, wait, seriously?
Yeah, for 12 wins of Magic too.
Yeah, that's too much. I thought you had another night summon.
You only get one.
Oh, really?
I shouldn't have advanced either. I could have just... Well, the big mistake was just letting the silver helms go. Like, I needed to have something back. I didn't think there were silver helms, so if I just stayed back...
They were, you couldn't, I made sure you couldn't hit them with the cannons.
It didn't matter. Like, I would have just left my lords back to deal with them. Like, instead of using the dogs. And use the dogs to harass the archers instead.
No. GG though.
Yep.
Not easy.
This, yeah, I mean, I lost to a build similar to yours, except instead of a giant eagle, it was another phoenix.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like coast is not a factor. You can sit in the air and do the bombs with the phoenix.
No, it was an arcane. Oh, well, yeah, I don't know. It was just very tanky. So.
But like my other school of thought is Alariel and 2 Great Eagles.
Yeah, that's another thing you see pretty commonly. So taking the denizens of the deep out, that might be worth bringing. This spell's pretty good against tiles.
Thinking side call.
No, I mean it's okay. I don't like it that much.
And then for game 3, I think I'm first picking here. So, I think I will pick. You played dwarfs and coast.
Yep, so far.
I will check what the map is. That map. Iron Sarah. I will pick. I'll pick Tomb King. I'll ban Vampire Counts and Norska.
Okay. Oh, hey, Poison Ducky, how you doing? No mortars. No, I don't feel like I need the mortars. Maybe one mortar at most. So you're picking Tomb Kings?
Yes. My ban Counts and Norska. How is the Tomb King versus Coach matchup?
It's difficult, but it just comes in down to who can kite better.
I think it's just like if the bombers survive, then they probably kill all the Tomb Lords.
Yeah. Or if Luthar survives, he can win on balance of power usually. I did lose,
Yeah.
like I had my caster and Luthor alive and they were like full health and I lost to like a couple Tomb Card that were left because I didn't have any ammo left. Or
Yeah, they're
summons.
good, man.
It can be.
They're...
But once you start bringing bomber bats, and bomber bats are actually pretty good.
Yeah, they psyched me in ladder game today. They killed my 3 huntsmen, 5 bomber bats.
You're playing Tomb Kings. What did you ban?
I banned Counts and Moscow because you have already played Dwarfs and Coast.
Alright, Britannia.
Onia. Onia. Alright. Alright, I see you. I see you over there. You're gonna have the honor of facing a build that has only ever been played.
Your mic's breaking up a lot for me.
Dip. Being out of the money for anyone right now. My Wi-Fi is looking really weird today.
And not in a good way, I take it.
The games load and play just fine.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm trying to look up the banner rules, and it's like somebody kicked the plug for my Ethernet. Whatever. I think it's questionable. I just want to take it then.
The way your mic sounds, yeah, your internet does seem kind of bad today or something.
No, that's just the mic. It's a piece of garbage.
Ah, okay. I'm ready. Actually, I'm making an adjustment here. Alright, that looks good.
Oh, right. I guess I'm ready. This tire fire.
Good luck. Have fun.
Good luck, have fun. No. Okay. Have you played against Sooth before?
Against what? Sooth?
Sooth.
A long time ago. No, so it's been so long. He kited me, one battle. And
Yeah, it's definitely something he can do.
yeah, I think Tomb Kings can be a pretty good matchup for Coast if you bring triple Ushopti and 5 archers.
Shabti.
Yep.
I am
With
the
great
Fae.
bows.
Oh, great bows.
Bretonia!
Yeah, I think my build was just like take 5 archers and a
Well,
bunch
you,
of Tomb
you
Guard
need
and
to
then walk
Ushopti
forward.
because they'll actually trade pretty well with cannons.
Yeah,
and,
the Carronade, they're not very.
Ready for orders!
Yeah, the Carronades have trouble hitting them, surprisingly. And then
Ready to loot!
then you bring
By the leg!
the archers, obviously, for anti-infantry, anti-bomber duty, and to shoot at Luther if he gets too close.
Battle ready!
Mhm.
Spearmen at arms!
And
Knights of the Realm! Sons of Bretonia! Knights of the Realm! Targets! Peasant bowmen!
I think maybe bringing 1 or 2 Tomb Guard if you could fit it in. Chariots, regular chariots are very good.
Battle pilgrims!
Against Ghost?
Yeah,
But they've got all the mats. Or, not the mats. The zombies have that weird animation where they don't actually.
Twisting knights!
The chariots never actually go through them.
if you're not charging into pole arms, they've I don't know. I see them. I usually see them do pretty effectively when I play against Tomb Kings.
Then I will have to try that because skeleton chariots are one of my favorite units in the game.
Mm-hmm.
I'm ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Peasant
Wait, am I?
Good luck, have fun.
Okay, that's fine. Good luck.
Oh. Can't take it back now.
Fae
Ah.
Enchantress.
ready! Your command! At once!
I shall. Bretonia. Swiftly. Quickly. Post haste.
At
Oh, you have
speed!
catapults. Interesting. Both have catapults.
We do.
You have no Tomb Guard. Okay.
Trebuchet!
Sorceress.
That's alright.
Victory is
What?
assured!
At once.
That little cheeky just like.
Ever ready.
Oh, if you don't have Tomb Guard, then your infantry is just gonna get melted. That's my thinking.
Ever faithful! Right away!
Apace.
They certainly have the capacity to melt.
Ready for battle!
That's for sure.
Grand Knights! Put it! Moving a base! At speed! Custody! Quick now!
Morgiana.
Ready for
Excuse me,
battle!
Screaming Skull Catapult. Can you hit the peasant bowman? Kind of your
I
own
suffer.
job here.
Orders, my lord!
You're asking a lot of them, okay?
I think I got by the sand dunes.
Boost broad!
Dead.
All right then!
Very well. Hurry.
The lady wills it! As you say!
You only have 3 kills from all that.
God,
Come on, Skellington Chariots, I expected better.
To victory! Knights of the Realm!
Enchantress. Done.
Go, go! Come on, lads! Grand Knights! Post haste! To war! Quickly, lads! More knights!
Your will?
Peasant bowmen! Bowmen ready! Leg it! Swiftly! Show us the foe! Glory awaits! Attack!
Winds of magic, rise!
For the king! To war! Men of Bretonia! Take the ground! With haste! Trample them! Knights of the Realm! At once! At once! Grand Knights! Post haste!
Of course.
Three! Clear out! Defenders of the realm! Put it! On to glory! Quickly, lads! Run! Clear out!
Darkandor, I invoke thee!
Not! Immediately! At once!
Forthwith. I am the Fae.
I'm stuck.
With haste. Anon.
By the lady!
Quickly. Post haste. With haste.
I don't understand.
Forthwith.
We serve our lead!
Okay.
Knights of the Realm! Crush them all! Smash her! We serve the lady! With haste! At speed! Moving a base! Take the ground! Die, fiends! 'Tis done! To war! Leg it!
Sorceress.
Withdraw! Sons of Bretonia! Awaiting orders! Have at them! Prepare! As you say!
Rotted. Hear me, Lily.
Knights of the Realm! Men of Bretonia!
In her service.
Die, fiends!
Gairan, I call thee. I shall
Agreed!
end them.
Oh my god.
At speed!
This is the best fucking
Doing your bidding!
one of those that I've ever seen.
Swiftly!
Agreed.
Awaken, my vengeful brothers.
By the lady! God help us!
Morgiana. Honor her.
Grand Knight! What? Swiftly! Questing Knights! Full tilt! Men of Bretonia! We are ready! Battle ready! For Bretonia!
For our lands.
We serve the lady! To war! With haste! Understood! Hastily! Immediately! Orders for the Grail! Questing Knights! Orders!
I serve her. Hurry. Apace.
It shall be done!
Why isn't the Fae on foot?
Enchantress.
She has more magic resist on the unicorn.
Oh, she's on the unicorn.
That's her only mount option.
I am ready.
Yeah. I just like, on foot, I see her and Gotrek and all of them just never get hit by anything.
Yeah. Yeah, you definitely can take her on foot. I just took her on unicorn for the magic resist against the ROR Sphinx, but you could definitely just take her on foot. I don't think there's any really need for me to take her on horseback. Other than maybe it's just what I'm used to.
How many times does something have to terrify for it to just be gone?
I don't know if terror routes count towards that or if it's only regular routes.
I dislike that.
Questing knights! Ready for battle! Moving the base! Immediately! Attack! Grey knights! For Britannia!
Ever ready. Set them below.
Yeah, good game.
Good game.
I built. I don't know.
I don't think
I
my
don't think
build
it
was perfect, but I feel like it's just a really hard matchup for Tomb Kings because of Gotrek, Fae, and Paladin.
Post haste.
I think a couple Tomb Scorpions and like Sepulchral Stalkers could have done something.
Maybe. I don't know. They still get wrecked by knights. Sepulchral Stalkers, I think, can actually get picked off by, trebuchet shots. Like, they can lose
They
models.
stalk. They stalk.
They stalk, yeah. But I mean, once you get line of sight.
In her service.
I'm gonna hit that Sphinx with my trebuchet, just you wait.
No. No.
My micro's been so bad.
Honor her.
But what
Freedom
should
trebuchet.
Tomb King take in this matchup?
I don't know. I like to take, I used to like to take single entity spam, but with like maybe a higher Titan even, but now they have Gotrek. And Questing Knights got buffed, and poison archers are better than they used to be.
Tetra, why are you chasing this one model,
He's
Into the
he's doing his
stratosphere.
best, okay.
not hitting it literally ever?
Oh, that was some nice friendly fire. I just killed like 4 of my own knights. With that trebuchet
Dude,
shot.
you broke them. You actually broke your own knife.
There's a lot of them died. Okay.
I am the Fae.
Yeah. Huh. GG.
GG's.
Do you think it's a matchup I should ban there?
If it was B1, I would certainly not want to play, because I have no idea how you win as Tomb Kings.
Hmm.
Like, I feel like you'd almost need to go, like, double Tomb Prints, and but Tomb Prints are so expensive, and they're not going to kill the Cav. Like, they will kill the Cav, but the Cav are going to be wreaking havoc on your lines if you don't deal with them somehow.
Is Arkan better than Cetra here?
I don't know why you mean for Spirit Leech?
Yeah.
Well, the Fae's, you can't kill the Fae with Spirit Leech. Gotrek's
No,
gonna...
just on the Grail Knights.
You mean like Fate of Buna?
No, because Spirit Leech kills models.
Maybe.
And I guess you can Fate of Muna them if they take an engagement.
Maybe. It's gonna take a while to Spirit Leech them down. I guess it won't take as long if you use the thing to reduce his cooldowns. I feel like
Is
it's
the
still
casket
gonna...
terrible?
Casket... when it was really OP, if you buffed up the casket with the missile damage, and it actually hit the knight square on, it would probably do a lot of damage. It might be hard to... I think I saw a pretty close match where Taco brought like a Hyro Titan plus a casket and just sat in a box, and he almost won.
Yeah.
The issue, like you said, the issue is like the width of the Bretonnian army, Trebuchets will snipe out Necropolis Knights, so you don't want to take Necropolis Knights.
Yeah.
Um,
I think
And
I
then the
kind of
hero
misplayed
squad.
with my chariots towards the mid game.
maybe.
Like they were doing pretty good.
It's like, it feels like if you, no matter what happens, you just get shot by Bretonnian archers and trebuchets. You take so much damage, and then your single entities just get beaten down by the cav and the hero squad, and then it's like, what do you do? Maybe if you went like mass chariots and something else. Mass chariots, mass carrion, mass. You still need something to be able to fight. You're not gonna kill the cav, but maybe if you can have enough units, you can get around and run down the archers and stuff.
Yeah.
And then you somehow have to deal with the late game threats. Oh yeah, I forgot the trebuchets can also hit higher titans. Trebuchets are just like this hidden threat in this matchup. It's like you take Necropolis Knights and you're losing a model every shot. You take a higher titan, you still get hit by trebuchets and you're super slow. And the trebuchets will be hitting your Tomb Guard if you bring expensive infantry, but skeleton warriors don't do anything against Bretonnian knights.
Yeah.
It just feels like a really hard matchup.
It does. It does.
You open up a slot, maybe we could brainstorm it together for a minute.
Sure. I gotta go off mic for a second now. So maybe build what you think is the best.
Alright.
I'll come back. Hello. I have returned.
Welcome back. I'm trying to think of something, but I'm not coming up with anything too great.
Yeah.
Maybe something like this.
Mm. I do think you want at least one skeleton chariot.
Well, this is a box.
Even so,
You could take a skeleton chariot like this.
because like without one, this box just suffers to like 4 battle pilgrims.
Yeah. The idea with this is that you want to keep using the missile damaged and just kill the knights. Like, you kill the knights with the casket and the chosen of the gods, and then Cetra can cycle charge what's left. If you don't get caught somehow fighting, like, as long as Gotrek doesn't catch you, I think he can take a paladin.
Yeah.
So that was the idea behind this, and one sepulchral stalker but I see the sepulchral stalker I don't know about, because the sepulchral stalker will lose to Cav, any of the Bretonnian Cav pretty much, but if it's allowed to shoot, it will deal a ton of damage to any single entity or Cav unit that's in range.
So you just treat it like another. You treat it like it's a marauder hunter,
Yeah,
basically.
but it may not be worth bringing. I don't know. It may just get compromised and killed. But if you could keep it alive, it might do a lot of damage. But if you got rid of it, then
the one thing I'd consider cutting it for is like a tomb scorpion.
Oh, I have too many spearmen. Okay, so do that. Yeah, right. Yeah, exactly. If you're gonna cut it for anything, cut it for probably tomb scorpion, or maybe Ushopti.
Yeah.
And you can't really do anything about the trebuchets with this kind of build, because you need to kill the Cav first. You just have to. You can shoot the trebuchets with the casket, but you're better off shooting the Cav, because the casket has the same range.
Can trebuchets kill the chosen of the gods?
No, they'll have a much harder time hitting Ushopti than they would stalkers, or they'll still have a little trouble hitting stalkers, but they hit Necropolis Knights like every time, like every shot. They hit Necropolis Knights, and they also hit Titans.
Yeah, it's like Necropolis Knights and Demigrip Knights are the Cav that they just destroy.
Yeah. You could also try what...
So did you say?
Have you ever rushed the Empire as Tomb Kings?
Yeah, but I haven't been able to do it against like a good player. Like, because I was trying to refine it. Then I just realized that against Empire I should take something else. Here's what I came up with at the end.
Okay. Here's what I'm thinking for the rush. See, the key to the rush is bringing Usef's incantation of desiccation and overcasting it.
Yeah,
So
I've heard that.
Force the Bretonnians to blob up, or at least take a lot of Cav and fight you, and you overcast Usef's, and then you need something that's gonna be able to deal damage. So you're either gonna need. I don't know if Nahakara Horsemen are really gonna do enough. You almost need like Ushopti or something else.
Yeah,
like
that's the melee Ushabti and my build are mostly to kill Empire Knights.
The problem is they're slow.
Yeah, I mean slow. You have skeletons. Like my biggest problem rushing with the Tomb Kings was how slow skeletons are. That's why I changed factions to not have to take them. I'm not saying it's right or wrong, it's just my personal thing. Also, you take this against Empire?
No, well, something like this. I'm trying to figure out how I would take it against Bretonnia.
Yeah, because against Empire, how do you kill the grenade launchers?
carrion. You don't kill them with carrion, you just keep them from firing as long as possible.
Mm.
I'll show you my Tomb King vs Empire build if you want. I got it from Falcon and I've used it against good players in tournaments.
Mm.
I wish there was a... Yeah, we don't get an AoE physical resist. Do we? No. The Tomb Prince can cast physical resist. Ooh, can the Tomb King? Oh, he's not a caster. But is his physical resist AoE?
No, the Tomb King is good for Skeleton Archer builds. So you can... Yeah, he's what I take against Dark Elves, and that's it.
Well, he does reduce armor in the range with his ability. I was trying to figure out some way to cut the physical resist of the Grail Knights. All I can figure out is to drop...
I think it's...
Yeah, there's no real way
It's
to
just a
do
Tomb
it.
Prince. Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you just have to use Nakara Horseman and like hope for the best.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it would be enough damage, even with the reduced stats of the, the physical resist would probably protect them along with healing.
Yeah.
The other reason I like that box build I showed you is because you can use Cetra. As long as he's not fighting Gotrek, he should survive a little while, even if he gets surrounded by knights.
Mm-hmm.
And then and if they surround him, then you can pop the AoE explosion on him, and you can target the blob with the casket and the Shopti, and you should do a lot of damage.
Yeah. Yeah.
But if he dies, it's all over.
That is quite true. Have you known Sooth to play Bretonia?
I mean, I think he's more than capable of it.
Yeah.
I haven't watched him play too much lately. He played... I guess he did
Things
play
I've seen him play
Falcon.
lately. I've seen him play like Skaven, Empire, like what else?
He plays High Elves. I've seen him play High Elves, Greenskins. Dark Elves. Empire. If he can play Empire, I'm sure he can play Bretonia. I feel like if you can play one, you can kind of play the other.
That's true. Huh.
And Bretonia's really strong right now, so I think there's no way he's not practicing it a little bit. I think he'll probably play Greenskins.
Against Tomb Kings?
Just in general.
Yeah. Yeah, I figure he will. I kind of like... Against Greenskins, I like Tomb Kings, Coast,
Yep.
and Dwarfs.
Yeah, there's other dwarf builds that you can run besides that one I had that are pretty good. I'll show you another one that was working out pretty well.
I got a few.
You gotta go?
Yeah. Oh no, I said I have a few dwarf builds.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you got that
Honest.
under control then.
Mine is something like this, but a cannon instead of the second bolt thrower.
You could also do something like this.
Yeah?
Yep, I mean you advance towards the enemy in formation. You use your range units to screen out, or shoot the enemy range units, screen out Azag, and let the gyrocopters, go to work. Use the slayers to deal with trolls and other large units, and just try your best to defend your missile units. And or if they kite, then you have enough slayers to rush them, or you can, yeah. So
Yeah. Yeah, I feel comfortable picking myself into dwarf greenskins.
yeah, you got many options as dwarfs. The greenskins have options. I feel like the best options are like troll and black orcs and fast units, or then you've got squig rushes with chariots, and then you've got mass archer builds
Yeah.
with rock lavas. That's the one I'm most worried about when I fight greenskins.
Yeah, the one I'm most worried about with my build is like probably squigs and chariots.
Yeah,
Although,
I'm always worried about that, but I almost never see anybody do it.
yeah,
It's like so
I-
rare.
yeah. All right. Do you say you had to go, or do you have time for?
No, I'm good.
All right. I'd like to try Counts versus Empire, because this is one of the counters I was thinking of.
Okay.
Because like you pick Empire, you ban dwarfs and something else, and I feel like Counts can do quite a bit here.
I'm not super
also-
familiar with the matchup, but I have played it a little bit.
I've also watched Sooth lose this
Mhm.
to Dov
Mm-hmm.
plays, and so
I think I've seen that
he
before.
can do it.
Yeah.
Why can't I?
Right. Yeah. Exactly.
Hmm.
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 You think if I take Pendulum, I don't need Scab Scrap?
I would not recommend Pendulum.
No?
I think you're better off using invocations and summons. Like Pendulum, I just feel like it's not worth it.
Okay. I should take
Maybe
the Lamian Empire
and
Lady.
maybe Spirit Leech, but like the biggest threats are like the single entities and the like demigods. I just feel like you don't.
How about that?
I just feel like you don't need Pendulum.
How about that Enfeebling Foe?
Yeah, that can be good.
And then that makes me want to take Scab Scrap. It's a way to deal with like. Alright, I think my basic idea of what I want to do is ready.
Okay. I feel like this build might be a little too wild to work, but let me try it. And if it doesn't, I'll concede quickly. And I'll try something else. What map? This map's fine.
Yeah. How many? You got a big army there, pal.
I told you it'd be wild.
Yeah.
Ready for the twin-tailed comet.
Fighting range, sir! Wreathe them in flame!
I did forget to bring one thing, but it's okay.
It's fine.
Free company!
We're all fine here.
Finish up! Conditions acceptable! Budgets! For Heldenhammer! Swordsman! By Golmaraz! Our weapons are yours!
Volkmar the Grim.
We are Sigma's heirs!
Alright, I'm ready.
Budgets!
Alright.
Understood!
I am
Sigma
also ready.
calls!
Good luck, have fun.
You
Assault!
too.
Spearmen! Outriders! Quick march! Ready for Heldenhammer! Very well!
Le box.
Le box.
Le
Love my boxes.
We are
Oh,
Sigma's heirs!
oh. Damn it. Thought I
Oh,
still
wow,
knew
that
how to
did
dodge
so
that.
much damage to those Black Knights.
Kindle
Dude, what the fuck?
It shall be. Hail Sigmar.
No lingering!
Can't say I'm the largest fan of the explosion damage change.
To battle!
I mean, it's definitely the worst on things like gunners. Or the bombers.
Outriders! Formation march! I am a pyromancer!
That's it.
I channel fire! Ready for war! Taking up
Can't dodge
position
those anymore, I guess.
For the Empire! Moving
You
now!
need to be like really sharp turns.
Launch! To battle! Go!
I guess the dragon just does not turn sharp enough. No.
Fire! Fire! Taking that position! Taking position! Outriders!
Okay, why aren't my silver bullets firing?
Go!
There might be some friends over there.
Yeah, but there weren't before.
Taking position! Free company! Formation! March! Moving out! Hold and drive!
What?
Fire! Fire!
Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I didn't take Scab's Wrath, I took Foe Seeker.
Sorry, I shouldn't laugh.
Jesus Christ. R.I.P. No. No.
Yes!
Handgunners!
Faith is my shield. Yes. Heldenhammer.
Sigma! Sigma preservers! Handgunners! Sigma calls!
The Empire.
The Empire endures!
Behold the light of Sigmar.
Shoot them! To battle! No lingering! Moving now!
Oh, no, that banishment
Right! I'll burn them!
was not the worst banishment I've ever seen. I'll say that.
Yes, quickly!
Battle ready. At once.
Yes, sir!
With speed.
Attack! For the Warhammer! The Tattersouls!
Wait, how did you get out of that?
Sigmar
What
sweeps
the
through me.
hell?
Formation, march! For France! To war! In range! We serve the Emperor! Sir, take that!
Oh Oh, I forgot about the grenade launchers.
To battle!
I just lost them.
Handgunners!
Can you do the breath attack, please, ma'am?
You don't need to use that.
Or would you like to speak to the manager?
Both.
Grand Theogenist!
Sigma
Both?
Preserver!
Both is good.
By Ulrich's wrath!
No lingering! High priest!
To battle!
At once! At speed!
Withdraw! Ready for war! The Empire endures! Take position! No lingering! Spearmen!
To pass him though,
At speed!
I feel like Nagash is pretty darn good.
He's alright. He's alright.
Battle prayer!
I don't know if you, random lady, in fact surpass Nagash.
Take position!
That seems like a bit of a tall order.
That attitude.
Great wizard!
By the jade ripple!
You won't be surpassing nothing with that attitude.
Destino! Go! Find your targets!
Ready for battle!
Lead them in
I
flame!
think I used too many fireballs.
Very well! In the name of Sigmar!
I guess that's where the unit is.
Take the
You
ground!
idiot.
Fire! To battle!
For the twin-tailed comet!
The Empire endures! All ranks, fire! Ready to serve! For the twin-tailed comet!
Yeah, my build's also kind of a Volkmar box,
Handgunners!
but it uses
Quick march!
foot Volkmar.
Immediately!
Footmar.
Or not Footmar, Horsemar. The least used of the Volkmars.
Is my shield! As you say!
Yeah, I think not taking Scabscrath actually did matter.
Yeah. I mean, it's very good item.
Go, Maraz!
Outriders! Prepare the combat! Sigma! For Heldenhammer!
Volkmar the Grim!
By Ulrich's wrath!
Quickly now!
What?
How many Blood Knights did you have?
Winds claw!
2.
Quick march!
Why does the Burning Head do that to 80 armor units?
You need at least 100 armor. Where we're going.
Those are Black Knights.
There's
Why is the
Overcast.
Burning Head
It's
doing that?
Overcast, the Burning Head kills all.
Offering battle
And
prayer!
Volkmar is unkillable.
He is, I guess. GG.
GG.
I think Scabscrath and that's... What the... Scabscrath and me remembering this Black Knight.
I am Volkmar!
Did you forget a Black Knight?
Maybe that... I forgot an entire Black Knight.
Oh, it's a big oof. Yeah, the
Yeah.
Blood Knights. Yeah, like the Blood Knights
Yeah.
will do amazing. You just need something that can kill Volkmar and possibly a
See the Black Knight with 0 kills over there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Part of me wants to take, like, a vampire lady on a Hellsteed just to kill your stupid bright mage. Or even, like, I wonder if Manfred could be it.
If I was gonna take a less memey build, I would go. I would actually take a steam tank. I think either the steam tank or yeah. No, I think I would take.
I
the
wonder
steam
about
tank.
Manfred with Gaze of Nagash.
Could work. I've never seen that spell used, so I have no idea how it performs.
I think it can be pretty decent against, like,
I feel like the
Manfred costs about the same.
flagellants are just so hard to push through. Like they're so sticky.
Well, let's see.
But that's what
I feel like
Scabscrath is for. Huh? Yeah.
helps
Yeah.
when I
Definitely.
take that instead of Foe Seeker.
How would you feel if I took Volkmar and a steam tank?
Feel like you'd be too narrow.
Maybe.
Like what would I don't know what you cut.
Yeah.
But Volkmar is very good. Like actually very, very, very good.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely OP right now. Everybody's using it. Oh, I brought his full kit. I didn't even mean to do that. Oh well. He's fine.
Dude, you gave those flagellants +8 leadership.
It might have helped on the Empire Knights. They held for a long time.
Yeah,
But I think that's because they were fighting in spears and flagellants, you know?
yeah. See, I think you really baited me there. You're like, Pendulum's not gonna be good. Then you do that.
No, here's the reason. So I brought Pendulum against this style of army before, and just like then I just didn't have enough Winds of Magic to heal things and cast and summon zombies.
Yeah.
Even though I like wiped out a unit of Sigmar Sons or
Can we
Flagellants.
can we do a quick test?
Yeah. What do you want to test?
Just take the Bright Wizard
On Pegasus?
on the Pegasus and like the rest of the army. But I just want to see the Bright Wizard, dude.
Alright.
Have
Well,
have an interaction.
I had changed most of the army, so you'll get what
Just
you get.
take. I guess we can just play the battle.
This army is so much worse now. What am I doing? What am I doing with my life? Yeah.
Wonder what happens if I just cut all the crap and take the Blood Dragon Lord.
Blood Dragon Lord and triple Blood Knights might be the way to go.
I forgot that you can do that.
Yeah.
I kind of hate that you can do that. Not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
Makes Tomb Kings have literally no chance.
It was already pretty bad for Tomb Kings.
Yeah, but it was a matchup that like
It also makes the green skin matchup really hard too, like almost impossible. So, you want me to actually fight, or you just want me to have the Flame Wizard out somewhere?
we can do both.
We can do both.
No, yeah.
So just sacrifice my wizard while you fight the rest of the army?
No. No, no, sorry. Guess that was not clear. No, like, I just want to see how Gaze of Nagash works, and that's not really a thing you can counter play. Without like a cannon.
I brought a cannon.
Oh. Cool. I'm ready.
I won't shoot with it though.
No, you can shoot with it.
Just see how much damage it does first. Like, just get a free Nagash thing.
I am ready.
You just want to do the test then?
Just hit me with one and then we'll play it out.
Summon fire.
Okay.
Moving out.
Or you could just cancel the order.
I love it when
I
you're
guess
one
that
inch,
works.
when you're 1 inch short and it just doesn't do anything.
The Empire endures.
Whoa!
My Ulrich's wrath.
I was actually thinking
Yeah.
of not, like, I don't think it's a good idea to bring the Firecaster on a Pegasus, so it seems risky.
I think it does the same to horse casters. Like it does the vindictive glare thing.
Yeah, I was thinking of bringing him on foot, it's just because, like, after you mentioned that. Okay, playing for realsies now.
Through the cannon. Burn
hate that dragons turn so slow.
Kindle flame! We await your orders. For the Warhammer!
Oh,
It was a good dodge.
I did it! I did it,
You
folks!
did the thing.
I did it! Oh. You gotta be quicker than that.
It's impossible. I'm not that good.
Nope. Nope.
Alright then.
Hit your target! We are Sigmar's heirs, ready to serve!
I need to get better on like allowing my units to take damage.
Why would you?
To battle!
Like, so that I don't end up attacking like a headless chicken when someone's got artillery pressuring me.
Okay, I can't
'Cause
fire
as
my
the
cannon
defense
because my
player-
lights are standing in the way. Good job, me.
Oh, I was wondering why there were no cannonballs. It's like I'm dodging, but it doesn't seem like I need to.
At speed!
No, my blood dragons who have trained for 1,000 years.
Are they all blood dragons?
No.
I think they're all part of
I mean,
that
the ones
lineage.
you're shooting at aren't. I don't know, they're vampires. It's not a real lineage.
Formation, march!
You're not born into it. It's just Maybelline.
The
Maybelline.
winds glow hot. My noon ready! The Empire endures! Awaiting command!
Behold the light of Sigmar!
Take the ground! Yes, sir! Shoot them!
How many of my own cav can I kill? Let's not find out.
Fire! Faster! For the Emperor!
Oh, that's good.
To glory!
Cavalry ready! The battle!
Sigmar's will! Heldenhammer!
That's pretty good burning head.
Such a good fun spell.
Very well! For the Emperor! At once!
Yes, sir, quickly! We serve the Emperor! Great wizard! Seething fire!
Blood Knights.
Ready for battle!
They've been sitting in spear. Oh well, no they haven't. They've been getting
Those
shot
aren't
by
spears.
outriders.
These are Flagellants and Empire Knights.
Oh, I hit them with the banishment.
Oh.
I thought you were gonna snipe the Fire Lord. You never did.
Everything!
Yeah, I forgot.
For the twin-tailed comet!
Ugh. Thought I was real slick. I was like, ooh.
It's because I keep playing boxes. They're wearing on your soul. I need to play more mobile composition.
We are Sigmar's heirs!
Spears over here. I don't know how to not play into Burning Head when I'm trying to overload an unbreakable box. Like, what the fuck do you just cycle charge it?
Yeah, cycle charge. I would cycle charge the flagellants and then pull out immediately.
Great cannon!
Because they're not gonna break anyway.
Heldenhammer! Spearman!
Yeah, it's probably better. I got greedy. I tried to catch the knights.
I am a pyromancer!
Guy's still going.
The winds glow hot! Go! Potato souls!
Offering battle prayers!
Send us out! At speed! Moving! They're all dead!
I am Volkmar! Go,
That's another problem with like trying to take blob fights against Volkmar. He buffs up his own blob so much.
Great cannon! Potato souls!
Yeah.
Let's have ya! To battle! Move out!
to battle!
Read! Slay! The
definitely doing some damage to him now.
Sigma calls! Understood!
Oh,
The Empire!
Come on, just one more hit, Manfred.
Shield!
You idiot.
We are
Or you just
Sigma!
never get another attacking him animation off the whole game. You know, whatever's best for you, I guess.
he works at his own pace.
Like, he seriously just got staggered like 15 times by a Bright Wizard.
Yes! Quickly!
I can't believe the Bright Wizard actually saved
Fight
Volkmar.
back! What do you bid?
Fuck.
Battle
I do think that Jade Griffin needs a bit of a, like, rate nerf.
Summon fire! At
A what nerf?
speed! Hail
Like,
Sigma!
the rate at which it heals.
Oh, yeah.
What? Move out! Emperor's mercy!
Yeah, I don't know.
Ready for
So,
battle by
just
Sigma!
just don't engage the infantry. Just cycle charge with the cav.
Moving!
At least, or you cycle charge in multiple areas. You know, that way your cav's not so clumped up. Because, like, I had nothing to really kill your cav other than shooting it. So, it's not like, you know, as long as you
Yeah.
don't blob up, I can't, it's gonna take me a while to burn down your cav, and you can resurrect mobs. So,
Ready!
just
Yeah.
keep cycle
I
charging.
did see
multiple
the Empire
spots.
Knights and think, oh, I can summon a zombie behind them and just kill them.
Also, I had a unit of spears in the back, so if you charged them, they would have broken eventually. Like, hit them with Blood Knights and then recharge them with Manfred, and they would have terror routed probably. And then that, I'd have to pull units over. And then you know, so.
So
I don't
I guess
think-
the answer is play competently.
But I feel like I'm giving you a bad impression here, because Sith's not going to play at a box like this. He's going to play more kitey. He's
Yeah.
going to play like
I mean, he very much
Outriders.
box like
He might even use War Wagons.
yeah, I've had those used against me.
Let me try running an army like that.
It's weird having to get used to war wagons being good.
I don't even know how I would make it. Should I use Karl or Boris? Or should I just keep using Volkmar?
I think he'd use Karl.
If
But
he'd probably
Volkmar-
use Karl or Volkmar, right?
yeah. Yeah.
Life or fire? Or both? Both fire and life? Could you do that? Maybe.
It's possible.
Let's try it. It's all coming together.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, well it was coming together, but now there's a problem.
Why though?
I guess we don't really need Pistoliers, do we? They're not gonna really help much with anything, huh? Okay, I want to take the ROR demis, but I can't see how the fuck to afford that with the rest of my army. I am so far overdrawn right now. Okay, strip down Volkmar, perhaps? Yeah, let's strip him down. That gives us a little bit of gold, but not anywhere near enough. Need to cut. I guess we can't really run the ROR demis. So we'll just have to rely on other stuff. Maybe I have too much infantry. Maybe I need to just cut all the infantry. I don't really need, yeah. I mean, I'm not really relying on infantry with this build anyway, so. As long as I meet the minimum number of models, right?
Yeah.
Is it worth bringing the ROR demis? I feel like it probably is. Okay, we can afford the ROR demis like this. We might not have enough firepower, but we might. Let's try it and see how it goes. I haven't seen anybody run war wagons. Like, I feel like everybody knows they're strong and can kite, but nobody's willing to actually, like, use them and exploit it.
Aerocrastic's done it to me.
Has he?
He also showed me how to deal with it as Norska.
How do you deal with it as Norska?
You take 5 units of hounds,
Ready for war!
and you have to, like, play really strangely.
Right, wizard!
Like, it's a full kite build, so like Wolfric,
We are Sigma's
you have to lead with
heirs!
Wolfric and your Marauders, and you have to try and bait the Knights into charging Famir with great weapons,
Emperor!
Interesting.
and eventually get hounds around.
Ground quakes! Sigma calls! Ready! Yes, General! Ready! Outriders!
They really need to make a way that you can turn off those alerts.
Which ones? The, like,
The,
unit lords getting attacked.
Yeah,
Sigma calls!
like the fact that that's not just a setting,
Feel life flow!
pretty stupid.
Yeah. Alright, I'm ready.
Awaiting command!
Alright,
By the jade!
I'm ready.
Good luck.
By
I
Good
don't know
luck.
if I can micro this all, but I'll try.
Take... Yes, sir! Quickly! Quick march! Jade order! Taking position! To battle! Jade wizard! Outriders! Shoot them! Moving now! Sir, Sigmar calls! Formation march! Save the ammunition! Formation march! Your orders? Go! For the Warhammer! With haste!
What's that? Speaker lead shot.
Full claw and grip! We await your orders! No lingering! To battle! Outriders! No lingering! Attack! Quick march! To battle! Emperor's might!
Ah, take that, skeleton warriors.
Take the ground! Quick march! In Sigmar's name! Sir, at speed! Go! Move immediately! For the Emperor! Taking position! All things must wither! Ready! Go! Yes, General! Moving now! Formation march! Limber weapons! Ready to serve! Yes, General! At speed! Faith is my shield! Moving now! Ready! By Sigma! By Ulrich's wrath! We serve the Emperor! The Empire! Yes, General! Move taking position! I fear nothing! To battle!
That's
To glory!
probably
Flagellants!
one of the most frustrating things.
Fire!
What is?
Just the burning head. Just getting hit with a burning head.
Sigmar's will! Battle ready! Wreathe them in flame! Sir! Formation! March! Taking position!
Why aren't you moving?
As you say!
Like, you have orders to leave that place,
At speed!
and
Leave
yet
this
you
place?
stay.
War! Sigmar calls! To battle! Quick march! I am Volkmar! Heldenhammer! The ground quakes! Taking position! Shoot them! I'll burn them! Fleet! Attack! Outriders! By your command! Pick them off! Our orders? We obey! It is done! Yes, sir! Quickly! Sigmar speaks through me! General! Sigmar guides us! We are Sigmar's heirs! Yes, sir! Quickly! Double time! Outriders! Charge! Sigmar calls! Heldenhammer! Galmaraz! For the Emperor! Moving! Sigmar calls! At speed! Ready? Crush them! War! Take the ground! Power of light! Now! Outriders! Take the ground! Powder dry! Yes, sir! Quickly! Trident rises! At speed! That's an order! By Ulrich's wrath! Formation! March! We obey! No lingering! Attack! Outriders! Take the ground! Yes, my lord! For the Heldenhammer! Go! At once! Without delay! For the Emperor! With speed! Your orders? Yes, sir! Quickly! What?
It's pretty annoying army to fight.
Yes, General!
Just a little bit.
Engage! Ready! We serve France! To battle! All ranks fire! Take aim! Sir! Ready! Quick march! To battle! By Ulrich's wrath! Quick march! Yes, General! Outriders!
I just wish that they had chosen to change war wagons by making them more of a melee chariot and not just making them another scourge runner.
That's a good way to put it. Yeah, and the fact that I could,
Great.
they'd be
now
dead
scourge
if I
runner
couldn't heal them. But they healed up quite a bit.
Moving now! Onwards! For the Emperor! Glory awaits! Yes, General! What? The Empire! Yes, quickly! War! Battle wizard! Withdraw! Very well!
Coming for you now.
We await your orders! Go! Sigmar calls! For the Warhammer! Fight for France!
Well, my elite cav got shit on, but they did enough damage to your calves for it.
Kindle flame!
Yeah.
Outriders! Taking position!
I see you're getting your revenge on my casters for last game.
Yes, General! Sir! Moving now!
This is why people bring hex the ROR hex race plus like dogs and stuff to chase down skirmishing units.
Yeah. I can see it.
Complete order. With haste.
How come nobody brings terror gooses anymore?
Onwards. Moving now.
Because they don't do enough. Like, this guy didn't really do enough.
Summon fire.
Yeah.
Outriders.
Vargals.
Maybe. They're pretty fast.
Against the kite.
They are very fast, aren't they?
Yeah.
It could work well. Like skip Blood Knights, go Vargolfs, and fast units like Hexrace and stuff.
I don't know that I'd skip Blood Knights.
True.
I think I'd just take a cheaper lord.
You could use. That really wouldn't work, I think. I was gonna say you could
You
use.
about to say Gorst?
No, I was gonna say Crypt Horror summons to like block stuff in, but it wouldn't really help against the chariots. It would more help against like blocking cabin. If the, you know, could work. What are your thoughts so far?
My thoughts are that I don't like playing vampire counts.
We probably shouldn't have played that matchup so much then.
But I feel like it's a pretty decent matchup for vampire counts. And
Yeah,
I want to figure it out.
Yeah, I feel like if you can, you should bring the like chill stuff and dogs to chase down units.
Yeah.
Maybe triple Blood Knights plus. That's probably. I mean, well, I guess that might be too expensive. Maybe double Blood Knight.
Oh yeah, I
Vargos
keep
said
forgetting I
80.
can triple Blood Knight. I feel like that's good.
It is. You just still need like triple Blood Knights works really well. You just need somebody to kill Volkmar. So triple Blood Knights. You could do triple Blood Knights double Vargolf, or you could do triple Blood Knights and like the Dire Pack and the Chillgeists. Maybe another unit of doggos. And you still have 4K left. So if you can keep your lord kinda cheap. You still have a
I
bunch of
grabbed a
zombies.
blood dragon on a horse.
Like, just go minimal infantry, basically, and, you know, really heavily into the chasing units and, yeah. Stuff like that.
I guess I can cut the Sternsman.
They are a good unit. They still get Flaming Head, though, that's the thing.
Yeah. I guess something more like this could work.
Can I see?
Like, yeah.
Yeah, that could work. I was thinking of taking Heart Piercing for really high damage for like killing Volkmar, but you could skip it and then take a Vargolf too.
Would I have enough for this army?
But no Chillgeists. How do you get? It's gonna be hard to catch things.
Yeah, that's true.
With this, you could skip the. If you skip the Vargolfs, you can still get a pretty mean-looking army.
About one Vargol.
One Vargolf, then you would need to cut.
Just look at what I have right now.
Yeah, pretty similar. My Lord's a lot more expensive though.
Grab. Oh, you're on a dragon. Yeah, mine's on a horse.
Ah, okay. I wanted the dragon to fight Volkmar, but as long as he can still win him on a horse, I guess it's good.
I think he can. Stats on a horse. He doesn't have AP on the horse.
What's his damage spread on the horse?
It's like 170 AP.
Yeah. I feel like you kind of need the AP.
I mean, the Vargulf's, like, him plus Vargulf is probably pretty good against Volkmar.
Probably. The Vargulf will take more damage from Volkmar, but it's also going to be regenning.
Yeah.
Crazy fast speed, too, for a single entity monster. Faster than Blood Knights.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this army could do okay.
Yeah. It's pretty scary, for sure.
Yeah. I think I'll save it. Alright. You said you were gonna play campaign?
I had planned on it. I'm getting my energy levels falling, so I might need to eat first.
Well, thank you for the help.
Yeah, no, thanks I'm always happy to play with you, man. You're always a super good player.
No, I don't know about that last game, but thank you.
Well, I mean, we've been playing for a while, so I mean, my energy's been dropping off too, and like my micro's been dropping off.
Hmm. Yeah.
Sorry that I didn't give you a good showing. I probably am not a good example of like what Soothsayer is gonna play like. You know, I only kite when I play Wood Elves or.
I mean, you won the battle, so I don't think the showing's that terrible. Like, I think maybe he doesn't play the Fire Mage, but I feel like that's a mistake on his part.
Mm-hmm.
It's just so good.
Yeah, for sure. Even or using Manticore summons instead of fire for single entity sniping.
Yeah. Alright, well, have some good food, and then send me the link to the channel.
To my YouTube channel?
Yeah.
Yeah, hang on. I don't have much up right now, because like for the last week I've just been doing live streams about the run and haven't been producing videos. But I still use your Dark Elf army against Lizardmen.
Oh, what's my dark? Is that the Dark Shard one?
Yeah.
Oh, I like that army. Oh, dude, I got another army you should take. I'm very proud
I
of.
used that army. What else? I'm trying to think what other army I might have used. Okay,
I actually not save it.
I have a Dark Elf army against Greenskins you might like.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. Yeah, it's this. This is my Kings vs Dark Elves army.
Alright, where is it? I'll take a look. Where did
You get them blobbed up around the Hydra and then you burning head them.
No, you get the, you know, if I mean, wherever they blob up, you burning head, but usually you want to try to get their cav to blob up, because once you kill the cav, your crossbows can just kill everything.
Yeah.
It's basically like you stop their cav charge with your cav charge, and then they'll be blobbed up, and then you hit them with the burning head. Oh, these guys want 2v2 us?
I can't. Not a fan of 2. I hate 2v2s.
Fair enough.
They always end up being an artillery spam.
So what's this Tomb King army for?
It's against Dark Elves.
Interesting.
It's shooty. It's the drop armor shoot build.
It's the, oh yeah.
Because
Yeah.
the Tomb King, the amulet, good against everything you want to shoot. It takes away the shields of the Sisters of Slaughter. Takes away the shield on one knight. Puts down the black card armor.
You want to see an absolutely hog wild dwarf army? I've been running against Chaos.
Sure.
Also, but yeah, I like your army. My concern with it is that sometimes the Dark Elves can run a lot of single entities now. Like they can take the Masters and Manticores and like double Manticores and Manticore summons, and I find that really dangerous if I play Tomb Kings.
I mean, Manticores, like, they don't have much armor. You just shoot them too.
But if you feel like it works, if you can,
It's done very well for me.
I feel like the Manticores would just like wreck your skeleton archers, and then you just have the horse archers.
I do have the Tomb King is on the spec.
Yeah, I'll give it a go sometime and see how it performs. You have Soul Blight and Spirit Leech, okay.
Him being on foot is very important.
Right.
You want to get the curse off. I like it. I'm in.
There you go. That's the army.
I'm in.
It's honestly works really well.
Yeah, I can see it, man. I just fear the day when somebody takes triple pull.
You gotta spread out and like have your have the organ gun spread out enough to where they can shoot. You know, shoot when one gets compromised, the other one can shoot whatever's on top of it.
Yeah.
And
Alright,
then
cool. Well,
you shoot down. Well, anyways, it's a fun build. Try it sometime if you ever fight Chaos as dwarves.
I will. Alright.
I'll
Thanks
say-
for the games.
I
I'll
saved
see you around.
I saved a screenshot of your Tomb King army. I'll use it sometime.
Cool.
All right. Cheers. I'll catch you later.
Peace.